Okay, so here this is Pascal again, obviously, with Pascal's lazy way to six figures. So what I'm going to talk about today is another ninja trick, and this ninja trick is pretty awesome actually. It's sensationalizing your titles, okay? It's actually a combination of a couple of things. It's sensationalizing your titles, um, as well as remembering that once people click on your title, you have literally 5 seconds to capture them. Okay, because the way the human mind works, if you're not saying the right thing in the first 5 seconds or so, then you're pretty much done. You have to say something that's going to captivate someone to make them want to watch another 5 or 10 seconds, because we have a fast food mentality. And if you're not on it with these people, if you're not catching them right from the beginning, you've lost them. And the idea is to get them to watch your video from beginning to end, period. Okay, so sensationalized titles, 0 to 1 million on Amazon in 12 months. All right, I mean, that is a pretty awesome title. One of my titles, how to make money on YouTube using ClickBank. Uh, this is a video we just put up, as you say, 6 hours ago or so. Actually, it's a little more than that, but okay. And it has 4 views, but we'll see what happens. Um, uh, things like the real way to lose belly fat, six-pack shortcut. Out of this title here, you see how they have it separated. So basically, it's two titles in one, and so if one or the other is going to catch you. All right, very important. But as soon as that video opens up, if you catch them with your title, then you have to put out fire. You have to, give them something that they just go, oh, that their ears open up. Their ears open up, and they just like, okay, that's awesome, right? So, and there's another thing that I want to tell you that is another part of it. Starting with the title, and then putting out some just awesome information within whatever your niche market is. Like, let's say if you were doing taxes, for instance, and you said, did you know that Uncle Sam, or the IRS will give you $50,000 in tax rebates if you do X? You know what I mean? Something that's unknown to the general public, and if they're looking for your specific service, would be like music to their ears. Okay, that's what you're trying to do. It's hugely important, hugely important. Title is is virtually everything. Capturing them in the first 5 minutes, I'm sorry, 5 seconds, is the next big thing that you have to worry about. And then the third ninja trick that I'm going to give you, in this video, is that you have to do what's referred to as a pattern interrupt. You have to make someone think, right? You have to pose a question. You have to say something that makes them have to stop for a second mentally, and then answer the question, and then come back to you. Okay? Hugely important. Hugely important. That is a marketing trick that it has made people a lot of money. Pattern interrupt. Okay? Remember that term. So those are the three things when you're doing a video. Um, if you're not basing it on a title of a, if you're not basing your title on a already winning title, then you want to think in these terms. Sensationalized title that utilizes keywords that people are looking for, very important. And then once they open up your video, the next thing that you want them to do is to be captivated within the first 5 seconds of the video running. And then third, you want to pose a question. Something like, um, What could you do if you won the lottery tomorrow? You see what I'm saying? That's what you're looking to do. That's what you're trying to get them to see your title, number one. Be captivated by your title, and then when they start, you want them to go, "Oh my God, this is just so awesome!" And then you want to give them, pause to think, um, and which is going to draw them closer into your video. That's it for this video. That's it for this video. All right, take care.